Dagger. 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 Why won't this password work?
Right again, I was muted. Oh well. Hello everyone. It is me, Pep Bonus, the Queen of Bones, the Mummy, and today is Thursday. Therefore, I have a campaign. So I can't do my usual streams that go on for 6 hours or so. I'm gonna be doing some session prep, and I thought I still want to stream, so why not just open up the floor, come in, have a chat with me, maybe share some of your stories. Get some DM tips, player tips, anything like that. I won't be able to show my session prep, as I know that Miles, who is in my campaign, likes to watch my stream. So you know, no spoilers. But I have some stories of my own to share, should people want to listen. Speaking of Miles, there he is. And so while I do session prep, we may end up playing something if I'm done early. But it's gonna be fairly relaxed today. While I roll tables and get things ready for today's session, it's
Max really needs to clean this room.
it's gonna be some mighty vibes as we continue on. So expect to hear some various voice clips included of some of your favorite characters from their campaign. Although we will be discussing Critical Role here. I'm still making my way through campaign. I'm campaign 2. The mighty kind. I'm also going to be eating. Hello, Diego. Of course I am. I'm fat. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, don't mind that. I'm just licking my blade. Don't want to waste any. Good. So. I don't have my usual amount of time to play things. So I'll just be here chatting with all of you while I set things up ready for session. We won't be going into any details of my campaign. No spoil. Hmm. So, I believe we had at least one story submitted on my Twitter, which is not the best place, of course, to share stories, having such a short format. So Miles, since you're already here, Miles, you sent in a story here. This last week I was playing as my halfling monk against 2 crystal demons, and the druid used Thunderwave to knock one off the bridge into an abyss. So tell us some more on that. Did they nat one their save? Hey, Retroxit. Townsend. Was this a natural abyss, like bottomless pit kind of thing? Oh, it's going well. You know how it is. Carving things, consuming. While I prepare for tonight's D&D session. Give me a comfy hangout tonight. Into a purple mist, oh dear. Well, I'm sure that certainly helped cut down the lethality of that encounter. Oh, did I tweet out my I did tweet it, good. This is a bit too upbeat. This one should help. We are in the forest right now, after all.
Breeze makes me want wine.
Hey, monkey. You're coming. And I suppose while we're here in more of a just chatting format, think I missed anything on my points redemption shop, feel free to let me know. Why are there so many pictures without glasses when I'm specifically searching for someone with glasses? Sasha got first. Welcome, Sasha. And I'm doing great, Monkey. How are you? Thank you, Sasha. Yeah, we're just vibing today. While I get some things sorted for later. So, if I get done before 9:30, I'll probably play something. Hey, Bobby Boop. You doing okay, Monkey? So, who here plays Dungeons and Dragons? Of course, I know you do, Miles. Oh, Sasha. I'll do the naughty one. Hello. Oh, and also, now I remember. My name's Kay. Thank you for the follow. Lord K Fresh, thank you for the follow. The Fresh Boy LT, thank you for the follow. Kit Kat Official, thank you for the follow. Rewrite, thank you for the follow. Kadoyashi, thank you for the follow. Admiral Shiomi, thank you for the follow. And of course, Retro, thanks for that follow. And thank you Kit Kat Official for subscribing as well while I was offline. Great. Ah, that's perfect. So if anyone has questions, whether it's about dragons or just things they want to chat about, go ahead. This is the right time for it. You have minimal distraction. Won't be like an AMA. Things I don't feel like talking about.
Cherry blossoms always remind me of my Aramente.
Let's make a token out of you. I suppose what I can say is what happened to my party last session. Sasha, you got so many points. At what rate do you get points? You got OCD for redeems? Ah, okay. It isn't gonna work. Is that a crispy bit of skin? It is. How complicated is that wrath and glory system?
Oh, hey there, little critter.
Or is Miles the only one that plays Dungeons and Dragons here? Not including myself. We want bones. Fortunately, my current dish is completely boneless. It's using all the offcuts from previous bits and pieces all thrown into a pot. Very nice blend. It's all stacked up. And there is getting thick enough to light the person. Do I have fang? I'm a predator, Sasha. Carnivorous. Well, I don't really have fang. My jaw is lined with implements to rip and tear. Though they're strong enough to crush. Some creatures would have molars, flat teeth to grind things, but I don't need. My teeth are strong enough. Always take care of your blades, children. Yeah, let's just scoop up the rest. Oh, sure, Nicole. Sure, you seem like play Dungeons and Dragons. What? Oh dear, son. No links. And make sure you put a space between any punctuation. Flip. Oh. Well. Hi, God. Sasha, come. Can't be having this. Don't worry, Sasha.
I hope the sentry is doing okay.
Hello, Nishy Fishy. How are you doing? I like your wiggly worms. Oh, dear. Now, how do I unban Sasha? Can I, Well, that's upsetting. Ah, here we are. Just don't go posting, Sasha. Put them in my Discord. There. Speak again. This if you to do clips, post them in my Discord. Hold on, let me just make a... Yeah, I've made a clips channel. The clip is in my videos. Oh. I'll be sure to watch that with some sound later. What? There. That should work.
There's no better place in Exandria to read a good book. I see Lay is playing Elden Ring. And Mortimer's. I do have to get Elden Ring soon. But I might just play some Dark Souls. Not do so on stream. Now that I'm done feasting, let's get to this properly. So, Unicorn, are you still? Right. So if you're ever DMing, world building, or whatever, I cannot recommend fantasy name generators enough. You're trying to flesh out shops and NPCs when building a location. Whenever I'm building a town, I think, where might the party want? What shops does this town need? More precisely, due to the size of this, how many shops would there be? Would there even be any shop? Ah, Sasha. Alright. Take care. And what do you mean, why not, Miles?
I said I can't recommend it enough. As in, it's good. That's fine. Ah, fair enough. Let's see. Whereabouts are you?
Snowdrop, cliff drop, beat drop.
Keyleth, you're the last person that should be talking about cliff drop. Village at the base of the wall. Fair enough. Alright, let's tint you something nice. That worked. Have that ready for later. Oof, that's unfortunate. Though in the long run it's not that much. Could have been far worse. Oh, this early on, I suppose.
Hmm. Any other stories you might want to share, Miles? I mean, of course, by all means, if they're from my campaign, you can share them too. It's, I guess it'd be for those who are watching later or just kind of vibing right now. But where we left off last session, my party had been roughed up quite a bit by some four-armed ape creatures. Yeah, it's a shame it ended so quickly. But, oh well. Yes, Guralon attacked the party as they were traveling through the forest. And, well, they did alright, but unfortunately, they got back up due to the meddling of a certain person with necromantic powers, and they really ended up roughed up. Thankfully, the next encounter they had was with what seemingly looked like fellow adventurers. And seeing the party was in quite a bad way, these adventurers offered them to come join them where they were going, to a private little sanctuary, it seems. Even giving them the phrase to get in. I am but a humble acorn. But I didn't know that this hidden little sanctuary in the middle of the forest, miles and miles from any form of civilization, was rather cozy and beautiful. Well, there's no really polite way to put it, but brothel.
I may have to go minxy and take a cat nap.
Say everyone had a good time, as the place was ran by a rather wholesome Sato woman. While it was by and large a brothel, the entire thing was around the concept of just comfort. It wasn't always so lewd. And yes, a slew of rather attractive characters later. My entire party were, or at least their players, were in various states of thirst. But I have to say, it certainly turned out well in the end. There was some good character growth and fun roleplay opportunities, letting them take a break from combat and the such like. For now, I'm merely planning what they will do after that. And they have a really good idea. Or 7, as they often do. But as I was saying earlier, you're building a location. And say it's a small village that may only have like a general store. Just think about where their environment's based, what races may reside there, and then find the appropriate name generator. And then you can end up with such things as, say, Gizop Tholafor, owner of the general store. And of course, if there's anything particular that this store might have, apart from the besides the common items, and make sure to list them, but general goods, typically you don't need a list. It's anything that would stand out. And that's that.
Thinking of you always.
I had thought about trying to stream my sessions, but there's a lot of crediting to do. Whether it be with ambient sounds, such as Mighty Vibes from Critical Role, from the map artwork, character art, lots of art and music. And for me to be able to do it fairly, I'd have to credit everything. And that's a lot of work. So D&D shall stay my personal offline hobby, at least off stream. Now, there. I haven't gotten too far, honestly. That's fair enough. Oh, and if you ever plan on doing Kobold Fight Club is a great tool if you're looking just to whip something up randomly. Or plan things out, make sure they're not too, do they? Well, why don't you share with everyone watching, whether that's now or later? Oh dear, yes. The natural one when you've tried to climb or jump a wall. Sit right headlong into it. Only to then remember that you had the keys to the gate.
Breathe
Hilarious.
out. Just like Care taught me.
Yes, nailing that nat 20 on Constitution when you first bet a woman. Oh my. Of course that's your favorite. Oh. The whole thing with Jasper. Sure, remind me. So much happens in our campaigns that, well, it's tricky to remember it all. Right, that is the same session that Rivet ended up with a lot to handle. Oh my, you are certainly a thirsty lot for letting in. Don't dissuade you, and perhaps I encourage a bit too much at times. Oh right, yeah, he was waiting behind while everyone stocked up. Yeah. Clueless Jasper's trying to get everyone to gather up to go and journey, and Ro... yeah. Ro heard what was going on. And had enough insight to realize as well. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It was like almost like a sitcom. Good time. Good time. that he is. And literally had to remove himself before temptation overcome him last session. Yeah. It's both sad and awesome that you got teleported so far away. I mean, that's true. Though I know that you as the player were just, chewing at the bit, shall we say.
Finally, a moment to rest my antlers.
Hello there, Fletched. Apologies, I would have to take a moment to understand what's being said there. You know, that is a wonderful saying. I agree with that entirely. I'm still in disbelief I even managed to make it to affiliate just being myself and having fun. I almost feel like I didn't put in enough effort to deserve affiliate. But here we are. I know, Miles. Still find it extraordinary that I found some following in this day and age. I said everyone moved past hatred of those who are different. At least most did. Well, you, Miles, as a player, are a magnet for crits. Now you got hit by 2 in one round of attacks, I believe. Let's get to the map layer. Oh, apparently I forgot to write notes for last time. That's fine. That's, we all know what happened. I don't think much of it needs notes, really.
Time to go find Miles. what she's cooking for dinner. Oh, this reminds me. I still have to tell Mom the cow story.
The purple jewel cake of Marquette.
Not just ladies, but still. We had some gentlemen and non-binary friendos. Ah. Let's see if anyone's posted any more. He certainly was. That boy certainly turned out to have a pair, eh? Let's see. Oh dear. Don't tell me this tool is broken again.
Perfect.
Oh. Who else is just vibing at the moment? I appreciate every one of you. Lurking, chatting, whatever. You're here. That's what I... I mean, a holy paladin at least gets disease immunity, right? mean, true. Isn't that much later? No, it's about the same level.
I would like to relax.
Alright, that'll work for that. Hmm. See. Indeed he is. Seems that my import tool is currently not functioning. That's a shame. But I imagine it should at least be in the built-in bestiary. Should you come to it. Nothing. I certainly went better. You should be. But don't worry too much. It's just things that might happen depending on your actions.
Boy, this is the sweet life. All we're missing is mayonnaise.
God, this is almost too chill. Almost feel like I may start to drift off if I don't focus for. Though I don't think I've got too much more to do. It's a shame that these things aren't functioning properly. Can I just paste this here? No. I'll have to download it. That's fine. Alrighty, Miles, you take care. The fat people are here to watch, or at least relax, while I'm just making maps, planning things for today's session. Rather flattering, actually.
I knew Grog would love this story.
Hmm. Oh, that'll certainly do. The trick. I'm sorry, that steampunk bathroom. Hmm. No, just a lot of brass fixings. Maybe not that. Interesting set. This may be more proof. Yeah.
Oh, that head of cabbage looks delicious.
Oh, that's a shame. It's tiny.
that won't work. No, I can't use that. Oh, I didn't have my activity. Well, if anyone is here, if I get some time to play something, what would you want to see? It has to be something brief, obviously. Oh, interesting. Not quite right.
I'm trying to concentrate, but oh, that pie is fucking delicious.
Hello, Tim. How are you today? Just prepping for tonight's session of D&D. But I want to stream anyway, so I thought I'd Zeke would come along just for a chat, and I'm doing just fine. The howl part, no? There it is. Thank you, Tim. Ooh. Hello. Hello, Miles. Ooh. There's your howl, Tim. I hope that you're happy. Hills looks like a good place to TPK my party. I mean, what? Huh? Of course, I'm kidding, man. Oh. Building this city is a lot more work than I initially thought, so I think I'm gonna have to plan some things along the way. Alright, let's hope that's plenty. Oh, that's a fun one. I mean, Paladin does so many things already. Did I say you could level up and forget about it or something?
I feel like Pike would be in the blast zone.
Alright. You know what, that looks good. I mean, true, but well, it'll be interesting to see. Oh, hey, Danica. Thank you for at least saying hi. I hope you're doing well. It's fine if you just want to hang out. Do some session prep and probably play something in a moment. Aw, thanks, Danica. Oh, hey! Lord K. Fresh. Welcome. Yeah, I'm very surprised too. So my first stream as affiliate yesterday went really well and got plenty of point redemption rewards thought up by the people who were there. And well, it's nice to have. Ah, some pops. Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. So I thought I'd put on some mighty vibes, and I wanted to stream today even though I have so much planning to do. So I thought I'd have a nice chat stream. Talk to people about their D&D stories, stuff like that.
Picnic spot.
Why, do you have any D&D stories to tell? I'd love to hear it. Oh, awesome. Do you have a favorite class? Ah, Solid Snake is a wizard. I could see that. I'm DMing. I DM a session every Thursday. It's not, I don't stream it or anything, but Miles here, is one of my players, so I can't go too specific on my campaign details. Except for those that have already happened, of course. Wizards. Wizards are always fun. I don't play them too much myself. It's really morbid. This, however, though, I love. Keep that for later. Some of these images are so interesting. Now they don't default to PNG as well, can be a bit tricky. Then you are done with that. Oh, did I? Oh, silly me. Close that window before I actually downloaded.
B is for butterfly. C is for chopping heads.
Yes, that'll do. They all certainly had the option to. In my party we have Kriv, played by Miles there, who is a Dragonborn paladin. Watcher paladin. He certainly watches. Stares, more likely. Especially at his significant other, Rising Phoenix. He always makes his perception checks when it involves looking at beautiful women, but never when it actually means much else. It's become a bit of a joke at this time. Exactly. We have Rivet, our gnome artificer, who's actually, I believe, the most socially awkward and most easily flustered with around pretty ladies, and yet has somehow ended up with the most attention in that regard. We have Oriki, tiefling monk. Yeah, the quietest to be sure. Zira is our
Oh, my best bud is learning so fast.
divine sorcerer, Asima. So yes, we've got a paladin, a monk, an artificer, and a sorcerer. It's only a group of 4 right now. Yes, it's only the least trusting of people. No, Zira is rather short as well. We've got about half and half in terms of... Yes, as is our wizard. But yes, certain people had to stop playing, so their characters are in different realms. Yes, we did. In our Saturday game that's no longer running, I was playing a... Well, she was born a Goliath. Though her mother had been bitten by a werewolf while pregnant with her, so she had some Lycan blood. She became a barbarian much later in life. So it turns out one of her lovers was accused of being a vampire and later revealed to actually be a vampire. And as they tried to flee the wonderful Barovia, she nearly died, and in trying to save her, her lover tried to turn her, though it didn't quite take. She ended up being a Dhampir, not quite a vampire. And, yes, a barbarian that followed the path of the Lycan due to her Lycan blood, so she was ancient, terrifying, and honorable in her way. But she got disintegrated in one shot, as at least a 16th level cast was put against a level 5 party. And yeah, wasn't a good time. Yeah, the disintegration spell. Against the level 5 party. Where I think even minimum damage was... I think she was a halfling.
Yes, the minimum damage on Disintegrate would one-shot most of our party. And if you're disintegrated, you don't have remains to bring back. Can't use Revivify, you have to use True Resurrection or a Wish spell. It certainly wasn't fair, as I really liked that character. Yeah, literally nobody.
Slayer's cake are delicious.
Royally ticked me off, I have to admit. But whatever. Oh no, this definitely seemed planned. Alright, Miles, enjoy cooking. Let's not dwell on such a thing. Yes, all the sexy brothel characters. Hmm.
Senpai Slytherin, welcome to the stream. What an odd way to find yourselves
boy,
here.
That was yummy. Wait, we don't have to clean this up, do we?
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Cover you in crimson, huh? Your own or somebody else's?
I like those. Feels right.
Well, I'm glad it led you here. At the moment, there's not too much crimson being shed. I'm merely preparing for a session in actually less than an hour. I didn't realize I'd been hanging out for 2 hours already. Typically, there's a lot more violence and such, but today I'm just prepping. Nice to see you too, Danica. And finally saying hi to you. How long have you been hiding? Feel free to stop by anytime. Or join in my Discord. There is a Discord command as well as details below my stream. I'd like to see some of your art sometime. I'm sure I probably already have. My brain's just a bit blah. Let's see, I believe that name is familiar. Let me go look. Oh, of course. Yes, congratulations on the mention you got. For a certain mouth. And who was your target there? I guess you hit, but now the gold dragon's just annoyed at you. Alright. You're level 12, therefore your fists count as magical weapons, overcoming their damage distance. However, it rolls only a 10 on the dice, so that's a 28 to hit. Looking at your AC here, that definitely hits. And the second attack, 34 to hit. That's a critical for the third one. So yeah, your party looks on as you rush off ahead and try to attack the gold dragon, who, if you had spent some time to maybe try and talk to them, you would know that gold dragons are lawful good creatures who,
Hello, mushrooms.
you actually came here to ask for help,
Remember you.
but you attacked it, and so it retaliated. And the rest of your party look on as you are torn to pieces in a single round. Roll up a new character. That'll make a nice map. So, anyone got any fun stories from any of the campaigns they've been in? Squirrel! Hi! Hey everybody! 7 thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Nothing particularly violent going on right now. I'm just prepping for my session of Dungeons and Dragons. Really appreciate it, Squirrel. I feel kind of bad that I'm not really doing more. But hey, come in, relax. Enjoy yourself. We're listening to some mighty vibes, courtesy of Critical Role. It seemed fitting, considering we're, if my nuts. I don't think I have any nuts right now. Hold on, somebody roll me a survival check. See if you can gather up some nuts. 46 settings. Iliath the Fae! Hey, there you are. Hero Strain, welcome everybody. Well, unfortunately I wasn't really claiming any nuts right now. I'm just making maps to play some D&D shortly. So feel free to take a look around. You squirrels are meant to be good gatherers, right? Show me. Someone should have a D20 handy, right? Roll me a survival check. There, that's perfect. Now, out of all of you who just joined me, how many of you play Dungeons and Dragons? Ah, unfortunately I don't have one of those. Let me just add that to the commands actually.
What better reason for life than the nourishment of others?
One moment. Try it now. Thanks for the follow, Iliath. Nice to have you here. 9. You managed to find a nut. Oh dear, no, that's not it. I mean, you still rolled, but it's a 9. Let me edit that. Does that still work? Try it again. Should get rid of all that command stuff, hopefully. Oh dear. A natural 1. Another natural 1.
That seems broken. Hopefully not. Ah, I posted into the chat. Alright, there we go. Right, I delete that. And then I do it. Alright, there we are. So hopefully it won't look so sloppy when everyone rolls a d20. Certainly work a lot better now, hopefully. Look for nuts once again. This is your last chance. There we are. Still not great, but hey, at least it rolled. You managed to find one nut. It was in your pocket and has been there for a few days. Why does it always seem so delayed for you, Miles? Ah, it's a 30-second delay. A 9 as well. Well, isn't that quite the mighty number? That'll do. I much prefer scribing environments than spending too long on the maps.
You know what we'll do for the rest of this stream now? I think I'm pretty much done. Oh wait, I have to do dynamic lighting. Of course. Of course. Shouldn't take too long. Doesn't need to be too precise either. Oh, dynamic lighting's nice and easy once you get used to it.
Just sit with the kettle and the world will come to you. Plus, yes, on this map it doesn't need to be precise at all. I like showing some of the wall texture at least. Forests are pretty easy. You just draw little circles on all the trees. When you're the DM, Fae don't really bother you. When you're the DM, you decide what happens to the Fae. Of course, the actions of the party have something to do with it. So, Squirrel, what were you streaming? Was it a good time? No. perhaps squirrels stepped out. Well, those that came from Squirrel's stream. Did you have a nice time? What were they streaming? Ah, welcome back, pizza. There.
Life needs things to live. So true.
People die if they are killed. Let's delete that.
That should most certainly.
Might be time to warm up another kettle.
I'll have to do it. Oh no, definitely not. That's better. Oh, tiny little. Sorry, any street. Like this one. There. That should be plenty. Now then. I think there's not really enough time to play anything, so I believe it's time we raid someone. Then I'll just sort a couple of things out before session. Oh? Funicula Live, thanks for the follow. Let's go raid Ella. She's adorable. Anyway, thank you for everyone who came along and anyone watching recorded. I am Anabab Munoz, the Queen of Bones, the Mummy. This has been nice. D&D prep with a couple of you hanging out is something I'll probably end up doing in the future. Now, good to yourself, Be excellent to each other and destroy your enemy. Now, we're gonna raid Ella, and I want everyone to say, roll for initiative. He is in. It was nice to have you here.